My name is Sylke Van Nieker. I am an artist. I also work for the city of Winkler as a garden maintenance, and I'm part of the horticulture in Winkler. I moved here to Canada in 2014, and because I applied for permanent residence, I couldn't work for almost 3 years. It was a long process, and there I started to paint slowly. Painting was always my big interest, but this was a time I really could pursue it more and learn more. My current exhibition is called Embracing Differences. I choose this title because I realized that I like so many things all at once. And in the past, I always tried to find a style. I have to have a style because everybody has a style in painting. And when you look at them, you know, okay, this painting is from so and so. Until I realized it's just not me. I want to do different things, and I did it. And when I did finish the watercolor, then I go to the acrylics, and I went from the still lifes, then I go to landscape, or then I do abstract painting. So embracing the differences means for me embracing who I am and embracing that there's lots more that I still can learn. But this goes also far behind my own personal life. Embracing differences means so much more. Accepting people, accepting places, different places, opinions, all kinds of things. I don't know if you can see it in the paintings, but that's for me behind it. When I paint, I have to be in the mood. I have to be in the state of mind that I really want to paint now. I want to focus. I have something that really interests me. Sometimes I have an idea in my head that I really want to paint. And while I paint, I also learn. It's all the time like this. I want to try different things. I use watercolor and acrylics. And I tried the classical approach to paint still lifes and landscape and portrait, but now I'm more on an abstract way. I like using a playful approach, like it's learning something different. Not knowing what I want to paint, but try to explore what my soul really wants to say. Normally I have an idea in my head, or I have a nice picture that I took, and I try to get the values right. So I do little sketches and see where the picture is going. Like if I transfer to black and white pictures, I can see if it's working or not. So that's important for me. And when I figure that out, I do the same, doing some little thumb sketches and do some color studies. And then I see, which color do I choose? Do I go in a warm direction, colder direction, and a strong color, or pastel, lighter? When I have done that and I kind of know what I want to do, I transfer it to the canvas and do the same. I do first the values. It's like an underpainting, the darks and the lights, and then start putting on the color. But with the other approach, when I pursue more abstract, playful approach, then I don't do things like that. Then I just take the paint and put it on the canvas or a wooden board. And I push paint around, and I use different tools like brushes and find like corks, and push and scratch and things like that. I even did it on paper, and I just folded the paper together, and then I have a different pattern. It's just layer of layers. And then I can see maybe something that I like, and from there on I start really kind of painting and use what I have. Color is the most intriguing thing for me. I cannot get enough of color. And for myself, I think I don't know so much about color. I feel I want to learn so much more, and this is an ongoing process. I have found that I use a lot of blues and reds in my painting, but lighter reds. And this is interesting because those blues and turquoise is kind of a color that I really, really love and like. But I want to learn more about darks and light. And what I especially want with the color, I want to capture the light. So I want to create paintings where there's light in it, where I can see light. But light demands darkness. And I always struggled with darkness. So I'm learning that too. I try not to use too many colors at once. Most of the time I'm painting with a limited palette. So I have yellow, blue and red and black and white. With those colors, I can mix all the colors that I want. But when I go to the abstract painting or to the playful approach, then I use sometimes different colors, just more colors that are ready to use. I hope when somebody sees my paintings that they feel light and that they feel, some, not enlightenment, but some joy, just to see some light in the paintings, but also that they can see life is so in many layers and there's so much to explore. And it's not only one style, no, actually you can see more. What I also want or would like to see is, I don't want to say everything in the painting, also I did it often, but I try not to. When the people are encouraged to use their own imagination, so what do they see in a painting? It doesn't have anything to do with me, it's there. That's what I really would like to see.